All right, shalom, boys. Here, welcome to the Covenant. Well, you got to understand something. We're living in different times, and we have to move a whole lot more wiser in this day and age because, things are literally falling apart. And I was just listening to this quick clip from Greg Cardone, and he said it simply put like this: stay away from people with money problems, because though their money problems are going to become your problems, and you don't want their problems becoming your problems. Now, I'm not saying that there are people out there that may come into a situation that a series of unfortunate events, i.e., they lost housing, or a storm hit, or something like that, a tornado hit, and they're asking for donations. Nothing wrong with that. It can happen to any one of us. But in this day and age, you got a lot of people that are running into money problems and issues, whether it's housing, finances, because of poor choices and decisions. So, word to the wise, if somebody's having money problems, I don't care if it's a quote-unquote friend or whatever, leave them alone. Distance yourself from them. Because sooner or later, their problems are going to become your problems. Let them solve their problems, their own. They got themselves into that mess. Let them get themselves out of that mess. Stay away from people that don't like their job. If they're constantly complaining about their job, stay away from them, because that negative energy, that negative spirit, is contagious. All of this stuff is very contagious. So if someone don't like their job, chances are, and you like it, because see, I like what I do. I love what I do. There's never a day that I get up and I say to myself, damn, I got to go and do whatever it is that I've agreed to do. I never say, damn, I'm not looking forward to putting down that laminate flooring, or doing that sheetrock, or fixing that hole in that wall, or fixing that subfloor. I never feel that. I'm never in a situation where I'm pressed about, whatever it is that I'm doing, because I'm in a situation where if I don't want to do it, I just don't get up and do it. I do what I want to do. And whatever I'm doing, I just so happen to like what I'm doing. So gravitate towards people that like what they're doing. And stay away from people that are complainers as well. Last but not least, just complaining about everything. They're not willing to change. You come to find that very few people want to put in the actual work to fix the situations that they're in. Stay away from those kind of people. Stay away from, and last but not least, stay away from people that are always in that same recurring situation. You ever met somebody that, they're in and out of relationships, and it's the same story again and 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 again? They can't seem to get it right. They're always in a bad relationship. It's always going south. Stay away from these people. They're an emotional, spiritual, and economic drain. If somebody don't have it right by 35, 40, 45, 50, they'll never have it right. They're in a delusional state. Stay away from people that are in all three of these situations. It's amazing to run into people or speak to people, and they're running through financial problems. They're running through job problems. They're running through economic problems. Their life is just full of problems. And they never get it right. It's amazing to see these people. Stay away. You'll be at peace. You'll be fine.